let's unload the skid steer. You didn't think I'd get rid of all my topsoil over there, would you? Of course not. Saved enough for me. Well, it's not a lot of dirt, but it's probably 2 dump truck loads of dirt left that I desperately need. Glad I saved some. Need some pipeline equipment? They got it. Well, even with the 5 feet of rain we've gotten since I've screened this, it's relatively dry. I made that load count. I filled it up. Don't get stuck. Oh boy, he made it. 1 load left. I'm gonna scrape up a little bit more. Well, you didn't think I'd sell all my topsoil, did you? That is some rich dirt compared to the dirt I scraped up. What I'll probably do, since that is so rich, I'll probably end up mixing both of them together, because that's got that's more rotten wood and stuff like that, and that's got the sandier topsoil in it with a little clay. I mean, don't get me wrong, this has got some clay in it too. And mix it together, and it should build a really good top base layer, I would think. But it's just got to dry a little bit more. Still a little mushy. Better than it was though. Good black dirt. Alright, so this afternoon before it gets dark, I want to finish doing this pad right here. I'm going to take the real black screen dirt that I brought in and mix it with the topsoil I stripped off and put it on the top 8 to 10 inch layer for this pad right here. Let's get to mixing dirt. Well, it dried out a fair amount. I'm actually on top of the pad now. When I did it 2 days ago, I was about 1.5 foot down in the pad, so a sign of progress. So what I'm going to do is kind of mix all this dirt together. That's all the dirt I had right here. And that's all the screen dirt I had, so I'm going to mix it back with the real dark topsoil, and it should make a real organic dirt out of both of it there. And just kind of rake it around. dirt, it smells very rich. That's the end right there. I'll probably do half and half. Half of this dirt mixed in with one load of this, and the other load for the other one. I climb up on top of that pile. We'll make a good blend. Somebody told me this machine was too big for this. You done fell and bumped your way in. Would you rather spend all day messing around with this, or would you just go ahead and get it knocked out? I prefer go ahead and get it knocked out. Take this pile of dirt, put it right here with good topsoil right here. And I'll set the camera up outside. Alright, so I kind of pounded a couple T-posts in, painted me a couple marks. Just check grade. It's pretty much where it needs to be. And I'm going to try to cheat. I haven't used this in a while, but I'm going to try to stick this on the excavator arm. And what it does, it's just a grade receiver for the machine. And as your laser goes up, you can actually see the laser beam hitting it right there. Good. That's if you're low, that's if you're high. So I'm probably gonna have to sit that on the ladder to get it up high enough to stick it there on the thumb. Let's see. So I got the laser set up on top of the ladder over there to get it high enough, and I come over here and put the receiver. Pretty much what you do is you get your grade, and then all you gotta do is park your bucket. Bucket's completely flat and almost vertical, close enough for this. But normally you want your stick at 90 degrees. That's close enough. I can eyeball it with that. And when I get it to grade, green light will flash. So now I don't have to get out of the machine. Now I can grade the rest of this pad. For a little end cap, you can see the arrows on the receiver. So I'll cut this out, keep the bucket flat as I pull along. Green is good. That's my grade right there. I need dirt on this end, so I'm dumping it right here. Pull back out, make another pass. taking my cutting edge, keeping it over on that side. Green, I'm at 90 degrees. Gray, carry on. Over here, the receiver will not pick up because it's blocked by the boom, but if you keep your bucket flat and mirror image, hold your grade off of what you just cut, it will maintain the grade for you, and you'll be fine and dandy. Green, down a little bit, good. Grade right there. Get it close. I'm going to be pushing it for dirt. I might have to scrounge up just a touch bit more. Like another half a dump load of dirt at the most. That's just a touch low. Maybe about another inch or so right there. So close close to the end too. Probably round up some more dirt here on the farm somewhere. Make that work. Pretty much. I'm gonna take what's left of that dirt and put right here to kind of hold it in place, and I'll probably have to round up just a little bit more dirt to finish that edge off right there. Well, there it is. I need about another dump truck load worth of topsoil here to finish that out, but I got what I could done. Need a little bit more right there in the center. It kind of bows in just a little bit, and down there on that end. So probably one more dump truck load of good screen topsoil will finish that off, and I'll take what's left of some junkier topsoil around here, and I'll build my slopes out around here to soften the slope just so it doesn't erode and a little easier to mow and maintain. That grading bucket sure does make quick work of stuff like this.